Here are some interesting facts that I learned about ancient Greece and ancient Greek mythology while doing research for my book, which is heavily inspired by it. So all languages change over time, and Greek is no exception to that. Knowing ancient Greek or classical Attic pronunciation for things isn't going to have a huge impact on my book because it's not an audio medium. But my main character, Dionysia, can pronounce ancient Greek and can speak ancient Greek or classical Attic. So I wanted to at least know some of the main sounds she'd be saying and some of the main gods. So here are just a few. Maybe I'll do more later. And obviously I'm not a linguist and I suck at even pronouncing English. So this is just going to be a general idea for you. Not like, it's not going to be perfect. I'll start with Zeus. So in classical Attic, the way I remember it is just to pretend there's a D after the Z. So Zeus, Zedeus, Zedeus, Zeus. Next, I'll do Dionysus because he was pretty important in my book, and I wanted to have a general idea of how to pronounce it. So I would pronounce it Dionysus. In classical Attic, it would be Dionysus. And obviously, for anyone that is really into this stuff, classical Attic or ancient Greek versus the Romanization of the name are very similar. The difference is in literally like in pitch accent versus stress accent. So if it sounded a bit off, I do apologize. So just one more for the road, Hades. This is one of my favorites to pronounce. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right, but it's so fun. So Hades, but in classical Attic, it would be Hades. That one's fun. So if you liked this video and you'd like to learn more about how to pronounce things in ancient Greek, I'd highly recommend checking out this video or this channel in general. It's very interesting. And it really helped me to be able to hear someone with experience saying these words and these sounds, because I read about it, but it's very different to hear someone actually saying it and to hear how it's meant to sound. So go for it. Have fun.